Hello, hello! Welcome, everybody. Happy Mystery Monday. Yes, sorry, the beginning of the video had no sound. I was trying to fix it, trying to make sure that everything was running properly. Made it just in time for your favorite day. Hi, Emma. Hi, Winter. Welcome in. Hi from Thailand, everyone. I am currently in Thailand. And let me know if you can hear me, see me, make sure everything is running, working. I am currently playing this. If you guys could see my setup, you would laugh. It is hilarious. Like, there's cords everywhere. I have my camera set up, my lights. Like, I have a little mini webcam that I bring with me. So, anyway. YouTube is not live. YouTube I do not have currently set up, so I will have that set up next time I stream. It just last minute, it's difficult getting remembering everything to set up, but I have to set up multi-streaming on OBS, so I haven't done that yet. So we're only live on TikTok and Twitch today. You can see and hear me. Yay! Thank you. Be making dinner once you get home. And what's everybody having for dinner? The famous question. Picking the Discord of the setup. Yes, I will definitely do that. And let me see. I should probably take a picture now. Let's see before I forget. It's pretty crazy. I'll put that in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, you can check that out. I'll just put it in chit chat. It's pretty insane. Like I've got, I mean, it's not that insane, but I've just got a lot of cords. I'm using an iPad, holder thing to hold my webcam and my light. Anyway, why did I think I needed to smile? I was taking a picture. But yes, please bear with me today. If there is, you've got your ice cream and you're ready for Mystery Monday. That's amazing. If there's any technical difficulties today, please let me know in the chat if there's anything that ever happens. This is our first time streaming from Thailand, so there may be some things that happen today. Got a cat today named Maisie. Rosella, that's amazing. I love that name. That's adorable. Dog is whining at me for dinner. She doesn't get fed for another hour. Dead. I miss my dog. My little Willow. She's back home in the States. Sound is working great. Yay! Alrighty. I am going to try to get the game started, and we're going to see how that goes. So just so you guys know, this is going to be our regular schedule now, 7:30 to 9:30 EST, and I will be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as usual. So for me, fun fact, it is actually Tuesday morning in Thailand, so good morning, everyone. If my eyes ever look a little puffy, that's probably why. It is 6:37 in the morning for me right now. So yeah, craziness. Today's chicken rice bowls, tomorrow's chicken scampi, Wednesday is burritos, Thursday is chicken fried rice, and Friday is cheeseburger mac and cheese. Wow. You guys are having a lot of chicken this week. How long am I in Thailand for? I am here for, let's think, 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. Fixing my chair. I don't have my comfy gaming chair. You can see our hotel room in the background. I have this, like, weaved chair that was outside, but at least it has a little pillow. How was the flight? The flight was crazy. We had a 15-hour flight, and then we had a 6-hour flight. And the 15-hour flight, it was actually really nice because we left in the morning, and we basically, like, our time, we left in the morning, and we're gone, like, all day. And they fed us a lot. We flied with Qatar Airlines, and they fed us, like, not sponsored, they fed us a lot of food. We had, like, chicken with mashed potatoes and a roll and like dessert and where's Jason? He's out at the pool. He's hanging out at the pool. He's probably gonna eat breakfast. Thanks for still streaming. You're welcome. I wanted to stream. I miss you guys. I love streaming. Yeah, meal prep skills are on point. Very true, Brittany. That is very accurate. Cup of noodles, yummy. I love cup of noodles. You're glad the live is later today because you can watch. Well, this will be our schedule for this whole month, so but yeah, they fed us like a lot of food. We had this pastry. It was the best thing I've ever had on an airplane. It was a long pastry, like flaky, and it had butter chicken inside. It was so good. And after we had it, Jason is really good about getting extra stuff. Like he always goes and like asks the stewardesses, and they're always like, "Oh yeah, sure," and they give him like 3 extra. So we got extra pastries, and then they brought us dinner like an hour later, and they brought us snacks in between. It was so much food. Can't eat pork or beef. My husband can't have seafood, so we have to have chicken or turkey. Oh, I see. What have I done on the trip so far? Oh, let's think. So we went the first day, so we had jet lag. We arrived in the evening time, and we had like a ton of jet lag, but we slept And then the next day we went to the elephant sanctuary, which some of you, if you follow on my stories on Instagram, you probably saw. We went and saw the elephants. They were so cute, guys. They were adorable. And the sanctuary is amazing. It's a ethical sanctuary, and it's amazing because, like, you can tell they care so much for the animals. They've rescued most of the animals from circuses. They have elephants that do logging sometimes, or were forced into labor or riding or things like that, and so they've rescued a lot of them. And they were so cute. They were adorable, and we got to feed them, and they were precious. Yeah, I'm not on YouTube today. Not live on YouTube today. Only on TikTok and Twitch. I was about to say Instagram. But yeah, middle school teacher. So when the live starts, I'm usually still teaching. Oh, wow. So today you're not, right? It's like, what time is it for everybody? I know people on the East Coast, it's like evening time, but if you're on the West Coast, it might be a little bit earlier in the day. But anyway, so yeah, we saw elephants, and then yesterday we went snorkeling, which I also just posted. I posted a little video on my Instagram story, but we went snorkeling, and we got to see a ton of fish. 6:40 there. Nice. 4:40. Thank you so much for the follow. 6:40 p.m., 4:30. Wow, 4:30 in California. That's actually the time I usually stream at in Virginia, so that's really weird. Yeah, so snorkeling was beautiful. Went to Coral Island. Went to Banana Beach on Coral Island is what it's called, and the water was unreal. It was so blue-green, crystal clear, tons of fish. Yeah, it was super fun. Anyway, 6:40 in Oklahoma. Snorkeling looked gorgeous. Yes, it was so much fun. We love snorkeling. We need to get our diving licenses. All right, I'm going to bring up the game. And as always, we are trying to make it to 1,000 followers, and we are at 920 guys on Twitch. So thank you so much to everybody that's been following on Twitch. I really, really appreciate it. And we're getting extremely close. I think we might actually hit our goal this month. And that means maybe when I get back from Thailand, I'll be dyeing my hair pink. Possibly. That would be insane. Hope you're having a good vacation. You should change the schedule. Yes, I am doing that after stream today. Thought I was missing Mystery Monday. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I need to change it. So close to the pink hair, I know. Yeah, I know. I thought of it literally right before I was about to get on to stream, and I was like, crap, the Twitch schedule. Because I updated on my Instagram story, and I think on Discord, but then I was like, what about people who don't look at that? So yes, after stream, I am changing that. So I'll change that, and then I'll also, what was the other thing? Oh, connect YouTube for next time. Let's see here. Let's go to our case file.
When Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be your maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means. And unfortunately, by the time I get there, it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
Yes. All right, perfect. This is exciting. So for those of you that missed it last time, I have played this game before, but it's been a really long time. I probably was 13 or 14 years old, and I only played half the game. I couldn't finish it because my computer had a glitch. And I watched someone else finish the game, but I don't even remember. Like, it's been so long. So it's going to be a whole experience for sure. It's so cute. Can we turn this on? This lamp? Aha. Okay, what is this? Kyler Tegan Mallory of London and Matthew William Simmons of London request your presence to witness their exchange of matrimonial vows on the 1st of June at 1 o'clock. Location is Castle Malloy, Baylor, Ireland. Ooh. What's this? Phone card. Ooh, my chat. Yeah, it's my first time. Yeah, so it's not really my first time, but it's kind of my first time. Sound is good? Okay, good. Hi, Road Work Ahead. Welcome in. Also, thank you so much for the subscription, Rose by the Thorns. I really appreciate it. Okay. Here we go. Junior Detective, as always. Also, don't forget to check out the Junior and Senior Detective collection on my website in my bio. There we go, all the way across the world.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
You've never played or seen anything about this game, really?
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting, everything went without a hitch?
Look at those
Yep,
stars.
and according to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dun Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dun Hills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh, no!
I remember that. I remember it freaked me out the first time I played this.
What was that?
There's Nancy! There we are! It's us! Cute. Spooky. Yeah, this one's spooky. It's a fun one. You played it more recently? Oh, nice. Can we click on this? Is that a doll? Coraline, anyone? I love Coraline, by the way. Creepy. Wait, it's got like a... Is that a ring around its neck? Isn't that like a clodig? I don't know how you say it. Ring? Oh, it's a sheep. It's just a little sheep. He's just a little guy. Hi. Oh, is this a slider puzzle? Let's see. Already on to our first puzzles. We're literally at the front gate. We haven't even checked in yet, and we're like, ooh, a puzzle. Okay, let's see here. Love Coraline. I love Coraline so much. I love Tim Burton in general. I used to love these slider puzzles as a kid. I mean, I still love them, but I was very attached to them as a child. So that's at the top. You get to listen to the wonderful scraping noises. Okay, and then this... Does this go here, or... No, I don't think this goes here. I think this is here, and then that's at the top. The sheep in the background. So cute. Coraline remains one of the scariest books I've ever read. I need to read the book. I have not read the book. Oops. Oh, that's how those go. Oh, perfect. Did not know that. The problem is, once we put this one up here... Wouldn't be a Nancy Drew game without a banging soundtrack, right? Exactly. Okay, and then what are we missing? Where's the one that goes here? Is there one missing here? Oh no, is this one of those puzzles where we're gonna finish it and there's like, I guess there is a piece missing, so there's gonna be something missing. Wait, should we even do it right now then? Is it something that can be done? Or is it just gonna tell us like, oh, there's a piece missing? We should do it now? Hi, Princess Emily. Welcome in. Hi from Thailand. Always looking for a new reason that's going on your list for sure. Yes, I need to read Coraline. Let's see here. Actually, let me do this. Oh, I want this one. Wait. So this is set in Ireland. Is that what it said? Animated Nancy wallpapers on your website? Dying, adding to cart immediately. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I had so much fun creating those with my husband. He helped me do the animating and stuff for them. If you haven't seen them yet, they are available on my website. I think it's $4 for the full pack with still plus animated wallpapers. I have one on my phone right now. Put a hummingbird feeder. We have 2 who constantly come by. Ooh, watching the game and them through the window. I love that. That's so cute. We have one of those bird feeders that goes directly on the window and it's like clear. Except Willow always scares the birds away. One second. Yes, come in. Sorry, just Jason. Okay, let's see here. They have a card reader for our room, and when you put the card in, it turns like all the electricity on in the room, so like the air conditioning, everything. So when he wanted to leave, and we only have one card for the room, and so he didn't take the card with him, so I have to let him in whenever he knocks on the door. Let's see here. This one, Nancy will comment when you have it right, but then you still need the last piece. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's see, I need this one to go over here. I feel like I'm gonna mess everything up. I need it over here. There we go. And then this needs to be in the middle. Is it here? I think there, maybe. Oh crap, I just noticed this piece. Ugh, so close. I think... What am I missing? What's out of place? Oh, this. Duh. But what else? I think these 2 pieces need to be swapped, maybe. Is that what it is? Played this game like 3 times? Really? Apparently it will save it. I think it will save it. So that one's in the correct place. Oh, but not this one. No! Yeah, it's the bottom middle too. So I need to like save this or something. And then, oh crap, which one was which? This one's, we're trying to get this one here. Might have just messed it all up. I have the bottom 2 now, but I don't have the top ones that I need. Okay, this one needs to go up here. Can I put this into... Why is this so confusing? Ah, I'm so close. Oh, that's the side piece. Crap. It's just the side piece that I need. Well, no, that's gonna move both side pieces out of the way. Let's see. This needs to go up here, and then this needs to move. Maybe I'll move this over here. Oh, the music is so cute. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. No! Are the 2 pieces out of place again? They must be, they must be opposite of each other. Frick. I'm back where I started, no! Okay, so this one goes there. So this one needs to move over here. Cute or creepy, right? It's a little bit of both. I know it's the bottom middle too, but I'm just trying to figure out, yeah, everything else is right, but I'm trying to figure out how to move them into place. Like, how do I get it where it needs to go? Let's see. No, that's not right. If I could just pick it up and move it. This is such a fun game. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the storyline and everything. How do I get... I need to move... maybe I should do this. I feel like I'm mixing it all back up now. Ugh, this is awful. I feel like I can maybe guide you if you put it all back how you originally had it. Okay, let me see. If I can get it back to where I originally had it. We shall see if that's even possible. Oops. This was over here. Crap. Okay, that's there. And then this here. Ugh, those are opposite of each other. Crap, I think I have the middle ones right now, actually, but I just need this top one. Okay, what do you think about this one? How can I move this piece up here and this piece down here? Nervous now? If you didn't get it right, it should reset if you back away and come back. Well, no, I don't want to reset it completely because I have everything else on it right. What do you think, Francis? Whew. I feel like... You don't know? Oh, it's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry. It's totally fine. Okay, so if I move... These just need to move over, and I need to pick this one up, but I can't. I need to get it into, like, another... I don't know what you call it, like another loop. Let's see, if I move this here... I just keep doing the same... I keep doing the same thing to myself. Now this one needs to go in the corner. You think the bottom two should swap places? Really? I think they're correct now. I think they were not correct, but I think they're correct now. They look like they line up to me. You're so close, you're a genius. I'm kind of close, but that's the thing. I'm not quite enough of a genius. It's like I'm almost there, but not quite. Let's see. So this obviously goes in the corner. We need to swap. I keep having the same problem happening to me where there's one that needs to be in a spot that is not in. Let's see. So maybe I should move this into here. Oops. Wait, this needs to be... So that's what we need to do with the... No, it's not like that. Ugh. It's... Ah, I think that's it. So go like that. And then like this. No, wait. Crap, are these backwards? Crap! I keep doing the same thing to myself. I just did the same thing to this side now. Ah! Awful at slider puzzles. They're hard sometimes. Wait, bottom row doesn't look right. Oh no, is the bottom row not right either? Man, I think you're right. I think the bottom row, I think these two need to be swapped. Oh, that's what you guys were saying earlier. These two, not these two. Colors are throwing off at the bottom, yeah. Maybe I'll just start over. I think I might just start over because this is not going well. Let's see here. Let's put this over here. Right? Isn't this on this side? No, this is not. This is on this side. Concentration face. Love slider puzzles. Getting them right is so satisfying. They also make me want to sue her interactive for emotional damage. Some of the pieces have borders so you know if they're edge pieces. Yes. Okay, so I need to figure out. So this obviously goes in the corner. I think this one is the one that goes over here. So let's move this over slowly. I think I need to do the thing that I did earlier. You have to think in a certain, like, pattern in your brain. It's really interesting. I feel like once you get used to it, it's not that hard, but, like, it's hard to get your brain used to it. This one needs to go all the way down at the bottom. Okay, that one's correct. But then this one... Oh crap. This goes over here. Where is the one? This is the other bottom one, right? Okay, and then we put this one here. This has to go up here, right? Try to figure out if this... I think this might work. Let's see. Let's go here, 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 here. Okay, so we got the whole bottom. If I have a picture to go off of, I'm fine. Slider puzzles are the bane of my existence. I always use a walkthrough. Oh, really? No, I actually like them enough to, like, not use a walkthrough. Where's the other one? Oh, it's down here. I feel like my brain is now starting to understand this one. this needs to be... There we go. Okay, so that's at the top now. And then this one needs to be here. Okay. And then this one needs to be here. Or, sorry, not that one. This one. There we go. But then this needs to go, these two need to go down here, which is what's confusing. So, it's not this one, it's this one, I'm pretty sure, that goes here. I think these need to be swapped. Let's just try it to see, like... Yeah, so those are, so now those are correct. And then... Oh, I did it! No, wait, I didn't do it. Did I do it?
It looks
I did
like
it.
a piece is missing.
Yay! All that. After all that. It looks like a piece is missing. Wow, thanks, Nancy. You could have said congratulations. Wow, I did it. Okay, let's see. This looks so cute. What's over here? Oh, there's a picture on the opposite side we could have looked at if we needed to. Do I miss my dog? Yes, I do. Gotta run. Oh, bye, Elsa. Yes, this will be on YouTube tomorrow. Yay, we did it. All right, let's go see. Whoop. We just walk this direction. Oh. Creepy. It's so dark out here. Yeah, there's no YouTube today, sorry. I will have it set up tomorrow, though. Or not tomorrow, Wednesday. Hello? It's me, Nancy Drew. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh!
hello. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for a minute? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
How rude! Good night. Why does his voice sound like a freaking leprechaun? It sounds so, like, stereotyped of Ireland. Like, I feel like it's not an accurate
There's somebody
accent.
up there. I'll bet it's Kyler.
Oh, am I supposed to, like... Hello? You can see him moving around. Huh. Oh, rocks. Oh, my. Not high enough? Maybe too high. I can't tell. I don't think these are big enough. Let me see. Oh! Oh my!
Oh.
Uh-oh. Don't compare him to the good people. The lip smacks, I know. That's hilarious.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Joel, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Let her in. Thank you very much.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
A prankster? Disappearing before the wedding is a prank? I hate pranks, by the way. There are harmless pranks. There are harmless pranks that are like, you know, oh, maybe doing something silly or funny that's not harmful. But, like, some pranks are just too much. Like, when I was in college, I remember the girls that I roomed with, they knew not to prank me because I did not like being pranked. Like, I would actually be upset if you tried to prank me. But there was a freshman girl that was in our room, and they went in when she was taking a shower and they dumped glitter on her in the shower, she couldn't get that stuff out for days. Like, to me, it's like, it's almost a form of bullying. Like, they thought it was hilarious, and then they were like, and then they get mad if the person doesn't think it's funny, and it's like, would you want someone to do this to you? Like, and I guess some people maybe like it, but... Alright, he disappeared as a prank.
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's
tizzy.
pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
Okay.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donald Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
Okay, question. How is Donal related to her? Like, who is this man? And why does he have an opinion on the wedding? Like, why does his opinion matter? Is he just some, like, random Irish guy? Like, does he just, like, work for her or something? Or is he, like, related? I missed that part. So we just started. You didn't miss too much. Grievous Mom, welcome in. Hi from Thailand. So basically we just started. Nancy was coming in on her car and a ghost or something white went in front of her car, and it made her scared. She stopped the car, got out, came to the door, and she tried to get in, and an Irish older man was like, you're not allowed here, you can go stay at the inn or something. And she's like, no, my friend's here, because she's supposed to be a bridesmaid for this girl. Now, this girl's fiance just disappeared. So she thinks he's playing a prank. I think that would be a really dumb prank. We're supposed to find him, I guess. And they're having the wedding at this castle in Ireland called Castle Malloy. Pretty epic.
You sure the wedding shouldn't at least be postponed?
I'm telling you, he'll show. You see, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd
She's
stake my
hearing
life
things.
on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries, so if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
So you're hearing voices, is what you're telling me. We did a slider puzzle. Oh yeah, we did a slider puzzle that's missing a piece. Is it a prank or a mystery? I'll catch up on YouTube. So glad I didn't miss much. This is my favorite day of the week. Oh, nice. Yes, tomorrow I will, we don't have it live on YouTube today, but I will have it live next time we stream, and I will be posting this live on YouTube tomorrow. Yeah, what are we paying Donal to do? Exactly. That's what I don't get. Like, she says Donal is the caretaker, but who is paying him? The estate of her relatives or something? Obviously nobody lives here, so what are we paying Donal to? Exactly. Cut and run. Don't marry this guy. Yeah, red flags.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way
Someone or
here and
something.
caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't really get a good look.
a
It was
ghost?
dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Donal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Donal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies, which is of course utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Girl, what he is now, he's always gonna be. Like, he is definitely gonna prank you again if this is what he's doing right now.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Man, they really went full stereotypical Irish on this game, didn't they? Screaming Banshee. Yeah, who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Dunall to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those mouldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
I'd be hiding for forever because I wouldn't be looking. Just straight up leave. Just go explore Ireland by yourself. Yeah, when you say you hear Matt, like, what do you mean by that?
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
Yeah, I would think he's stuck somewhere. Exactly. Like, you're saying you're hearing him in the walls. What if he, like, found a secret passageway and he's stuck in it? Like, he just can't get out. He's muffled because he's, like, literally in the wall, and he keeps calling out to you, and you're like, oh, it's just a prank. Poor guy. That would be so infuriating. Okay, let's see. Does it bother you here? Be here all by yourself?
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so no one would find out he was Irish.
Huh.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings onto the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
She had too many Irish coffees. Dead. Right, what if he's trapped in the walls? Exactly. That'd be me, I'd be stuck. Exactly, that would literally be me. Find a secret passageway and then can't get out.
All these books were Brendan's?
I can't be certain, but I assume so. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
Ooh.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
I know, the story is so dramatic. It's amazing, I love it. He dies, and she's like, maybe that's a part of the prank. Exactly. They find him years later in the wall. She would feel horrible. He set up a cot in the Great Hall. Okay, when did he arrive?
When did he arrive?
Kit Foley.
We all came out together.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course.
Togo.
That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Alrighty. Wow, this place looks so epic. Yeah, cots everywhere. Doesn't the castle have rooms? Yeah, what? Yeah, why does everybody have cots set up? And if he's the caretaker, like, wouldn't there be beds somewhere in the castle? Like, what does caretaker involve? Like, do we just keep up the books in the bookcases? And also, why do they, if it's so uncomfortable, like, if they're sleeping on cots, like, why? The castle's crumbling? Okay, so it's, like, it's really deteriorating. So they don't have beds and things in there. Nancy has some crazy connections, I know, right? Phone calls with Nancy and Ned are some of my favorite in this game. Ooh. I always laugh at the accents. I had another streamer play this and she's actually Irish, so she was reviewing the accents. That's amazing. Okay, let's see here. Anything? No. Oop. Zodiac constellations. Okay, we're gonna need that for later. Nancy just stealing books right off the bat. She's like, oh, thanks, welcome. Okay, let me look around here and start stealing things. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this a weight-based game? Crap. Whoop. Oops. Do I just have to try it until I get something semi-similar? Oh, you'll need more pieces? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just wait then. Literally, what has Denal been taking care of? Right. Can't look at any of that. Oh, oh. Another puzzle. Wait, what?
I probably shouldn't put a large disc.
Oh. Interesting. You can't. Oh, so we need to move this over here. So you can't put a large one on top of a small one. I need to move this one, but how do I... Let me try... Yeah, the music is fun. I need to get... How do I get this off of here? Maybe... Oh, put this over here, maybe. Sound of the fireplace is nice. Yeah, it is. trying to figure out how to get this one over here. Let's think. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Perfect. Oops. And then this over here. And then... oh, whoops. Wait, I think I did that wrong. Or no, I didn't do that wrong. I need to put this over here. No. This, and then this, and then this. I need this one. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. And then... hold up. But I need to move that one off. Bellini's got any peach juice? Wait, were you guys talking about drinks in here? Mimosas? Making a mimosa at 8:30 p.m. because nobody's gonna stop me. Anybody else want one? That sounds so good. I do prefer Bellini's as well. Bellini's are my favorite. Put the one in your hand in the middle. This one. Then the small one in the middle. Okay. Oh, and then this one over here. I think I got it now. Thank you. Perfect. Sometimes my brain just like short circuits and then it's like I was in a rhythm for a minute there. Okay. And then wait, this one needs to go in the middle. Oh, put this here. And put this here. Oop. And then put this here. And then put this here. Doop, 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 doop. And then this one. And then the top one! That was a really good puzzle. I like that one. Oh, we got a torch.
This'll come in handy.
I said torch like a British person. It's a lamp, a lantern. Okay, no other things I can click on over here. Yeah, lights always come in handy. Oh, so cozy. Let's just sit here by the fire for a little bit. You redeemed yourself. Yes, Francis. Good job. Are Bellini's Prosecco and peach juice? I actually don't know. I think that sounds right. I'm not positive. So cozy, I know. Castle. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hello. No, I'm gonna need that. I just know it. Okay, I thought he was gonna take it. Crows love their shiny things. How do I... There we go. Perfect. And it is dark and gloomy in here. Oh, wow, these are pretty. Wait, so can I just need to place this one on here? So I'm gonna have to find the rest of these, I'm guessing. Interesting. So we're looking at for a green, a blue, and a orange? Sorry, green, blue, red. What is that? Glasses? With one eye missing? A silent mouth is sweet to hear. Okay. What is this? Another slider puzzle. No, wait, is this not a slider puzzle? What is this? Left to move me up and down, right to circle round and round. Oh, crap. This is gonna be freaking hard. Okay, let's see here. They're so cute, though. this one's wrong. No, that's not gonna work. So many puzzles already, I know! With pigeons living in your porch? Oh, wow. This one was a mess to do, oh no. Okay, let's see here. Most likely, so that one's probably not likely. Let's see, this one maybe? That was one we already had. Or maybe, oh, maybe I have this one wrong. No. Aha. Okay. Thank you so much for the subscription, Megan Elise. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This one took you a while. Yeah, I feel like, so I've got these are correct. I'm on this one currently. I think that might be right. And then we got nothing. Okay, so I feel like this one potentially is wrong. But then I don't have any other green heads, do I? I have one up there. Okay, and then purple. A purple hat and a blue body. And then these two at the bottom are the only two that are not correct. Well, actually, this one is the only one that's not correct. Wow, that's crazy. They're all correct except for this one. Which means... what exactly? That would go there. No. No. And then the purple head potentially could go here. No. No. So not that. This bottom part could go here. This could go here. And then that would mean that this one would be blue bottom and a purple. Maybe that's not right then. I'm trying to think. So if I put this here, then that's going to change everything. Bottom left corner is what you need. I'm trying to think. So this, I would need a green bottom part and a... Would this work for that? Yeah, it would. Okay. And then I need a purple bottom part. And then... No? I don't think this one is right. Let's see. How about this one? That's not right. So then we need purple bottom and a green bottom. So we basically need this one. And then... Ugh. So close, but so far. Let's see. And then this... Put that there. This one's already cracked. So these two don't match. That doesn't match. We need a... Unless there's another... Is there another blue bottom part for this? Okay. So these are all good. It's just these at the top that are messy. If I put this blue head here, but then I need a purple one here. Oh, maybe this? No. Okay, so I feel like this blue head has to go here, but then we don't have a purple piece to go here. So that must not be the blue head that goes here. So then, is there another one that has green and blue next to each other? No, I don't think so. So maybe this one at the bottom is wrong. This one might be wrong. No, that's not right either. Let's try this one. Okay, possibly that. Let's see. So then we need a green. And then we need... That's not correct. This must not be correct. So then we need... No, that's the blue one again. Man, this is so confusing. Okay, let's see. So then this... If I put that there, though, then I need this. It's just these two. You're playing Castle Malloy now too. Nice. Okay, so it's just these two. Love the sound when it spins. Yeah, I love sound effects in ACDR games. So, okay. It's only these top two that are not correct. But really, I mean, you say that, but one of them, I say that, but then like one of them could be, you're playing Waverly. Nice. I'm so excited for Waverly. I've purposefully saved up my excitement. Like, I already have it on my computer, but I have not clicked to open it or play it or anything because I'm like, and I have not played it since I was, I think, at least 17, maybe 16, 17 years old. I'm 25 now. So I'm very, very excited. It's in my top two. That and Shadow at the Water's Edge are my top two. Okay. Let's see what we should do with this. So I might just start over. Was that the crow? Please tell me that was the crow. I hope so. I hope it was the crow. There we go. Okay, and then this one. Oops. Okay, nice. So this is all good. So then the top part. Oh, crap. Top part's not gonna work. I need another purple one for over here. Just thinking. Let's see. So what if I start from top up here? Because this seems to be the one that I'm always having difficulty with. Nope. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating. Let's see, and then let's try this one. a green next to a burgundy. Does that work? No. No. Frick. Oh, green. So that doesn't work, which means it's probably not this one. We could do this, possibly. No. No. Doesn't work. Oops. Throw the whole thing away. You looked up a cheat? Ha! Dead. No, I have no problem with people looking up cheats. I think cheats are great. I just feel like if I can try to solve the puzzle, like this one I feel like it can solve. Let's see. What am I looking for? So we didn't have that, so I think this one's not right either, which means it's probably this one. Or did we already do this one earlier? We already did this one earlier. Which means it's probably not this one. Okay, so we've got these so far, and then this one, can try this possibly. That, and then, oh, we're gonna need a blue head over here though. Ugh. So that's probably not it. So then let's look for another one. This one. Okay. Oh, okay, that works. That works. Alright. This one, that's the same difference. I feel like get the 4 main ones done that match the middle and then work out the other 4. Well, these all match the middle. But I feel like, so this is not correct, obviously. I can't do that one because I can't have another blue one here. So no, that doesn't make any sense. I think of it like one fixed piece, so I look for the spot that has low tile options and try each. One fixed piece, so I look for the spot that has low tile options. Trying to think, so this one can only have a blue head, so we tried this blue head and it's there, so we could swap it out for a different blue head potentially. This one I don't think goes here. Maybe that? No, that's not. That's not right. I don't think this is right because there we go. Let's see here. What about this? No, that wouldn't be right. This maybe? No. Maybe that. Then we would need bottom part of this guy though. And that wouldn't work. I think I'm gonna start over. Man. Okay, so we'll do the middle first. So we'll take this, like this would match the middle, obviously. This would match the middle. This would match the middle. And this would match the middle. So those all match. But now we need to do the corners, which makes it massively, massively harder. Let's see here. This. Oops. And then this corner needs to be a blue head and a green body. No, that doesn't work. Blue head and a green body, I don't think that's right, which means that this is probably not right. So we'll switch it for this. Blue head and a green head. No, that's not right either. So then we'll switch it out for this one. Purple bottom and blue head. This? No, that's not accurate. Okay, which means what now? What does this mean? Could mean that this one's wrong though. Purple bottom and burgundy top. Then that doesn't even work. This puzzle's gonna make me go crazy. Okay. So all of this is correct. This is not correct. Let's see, this one. No. This one? No, this doesn't even have a green head. Man. There's gotta be like a... Let's think. This one has a green bottom, but it might be another one. Emma. Let's see. A blue bottom and a purple bottom. Okay. Okay, potentially getting somewhere. We would need a purple head and a purple bottom, which I don't think we have. So it can't be this one. Let's try this one. We need a burgundy head and a purple bottom. Oops. That wouldn't work. Burgundy head and a purple bottom. Try to get the left side first. There are only 3 tiles with blue heads that would be able to match to the left side and blue bottom. Okay. So like this one, is this one you're talking about? So try to see which one matches the blue. So that's where I had started from originally when I first started, but let's see if we can get it. Okay. Nope, that's opposite. So this must not be correct. So then we have to do a different piece here. That's a burgundy bottom and a burgundy head. I don't think that's anywhere. So this is not correct either. So now let's try this one. Blue bottom and a burgundy head. There we go. And then we'll try this. So green bottom and burgundy bottom. Don't have that anywhere. So this is not correct. So we'll use this one. Purple head and green bottom. There we go. And then purple head. And this needs a purple bottom. That's not going to work. So this has to be incorrect, right? But then also we don't have any more purple heads available to us. We could swap out this. But then that changes the whole thing. Hi, Rams Dancer! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the subscription. Hi, Giuseppe! Got so cozy I forgot I was doing laundry. Ha! Hope you're enjoying Thailand. Thank you. Looks like I'll be getting that good old Nintendo Switch Swintendo niche too off of Temu. 20 bucks ain't a bad bargain. I'm dead. I know the new Switch is so expensive. Okay, so if we switch this out, it's gonna change everything. Should we do that? Let's see. No, that can't be right because that's not. No. Purple head and burgundy head. Nope, that's not gonna work. Burgundy head. Purple head and burgundy head. No. So this can't be right. There's only 2 of these green pieces, so that's not correct, which means this was correct. Or there's a 3rd blue one down here. Oh, frick. Okay, let's try this one. A green head. No, there's nothing like that. Okay, let's do this one. Burgundy bottom and green bottom. There's nothing like that either. So this is incorrect. And we have no more like this, do we? I guess we could do this one. Okay. So purple bottom and green bottom. There we go. And then... Oh. This would need a purple bottom and green head. Oh, crap. We were so close. Burgundy. Had to look this one up. I got so frustrated. Yeah. It is craziness. I feel like there's multiple, like, almost solutions. So you get really close multiple times. Switch this with the left and the bottom. Left and the bottom. This one? Is this the one you're talking about? Corner. This one. Oh! Ooh, I think you might be onto something there. Well, actually, maybe not. Let me see. Yeah. Ugh. It's close. So close. So for this one, we need a purple bottom as well. There's no way we're going to have 3 purple bottoms. So I think we should go back to the original one that we had. Was it this one? Crap, I can't remember now. Of the 3 blue heads, there was one of the blue heads that worked better. I don't know if it was this one. I think it might have been this one. Because we would need 2 burgundy heads for this, and we definitely don't have that. Let's see. No, my music stopped. Come back, music. A blue head and a burgundy head. We don't have that, so this is incorrect. This one might be correct. Burgundy bottom and a burgundy head. No, that's incorrect too. So then we need to swap it with this, maybe? Green head and burgundy head. No. Ugh. You have the patience of a saint. I'd have given up at least twice by now. Okay, let's see. So, maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was this one. Oops. Purple bottom and burgundy head. Purple bottom. Ooh, that's here. Okay. I think this is the one we had before, and we were, like, really close. Green head and... Ah, there we go. Sorry, not green head, green bottom. Okay, so blue head... Purple bottom. Oh, it's not correct. It's not correct. Okay. So, what we're missing is a purple bottom from this guy up here. Oops. Switch that out, and then... All these are correct. It's just these 2. Grab the other blue head on the left. Wait, what blue head? This one? I feel like I'm so close. mess everything up. So close. Okay, so what if I swap out... No, that's not right. I need a burgundy bottom for that, which is not good. This is terrible! Alright guys, I might have to do a walkthrough. This is so hard. It doesn't look like it's that hard. It looks like it would be like insanely easy. Not insanely easy, but it looks like it would be somewhat easy. It looks like it would just be like, oh, you just rotate them, and once you do it, I feel like it's so difficult. Okay, so we tried all 3 blue heads. Let me look up. Let's see. So if we have, let's see, Malloy, what it would be called, Malloy, Haunting of Castle Malloy. I love this music. Malloy Otter Puzzle. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, left-hand one is gonna be... No, that's not it. This one? No, it's not it either. This one. Yeah. So that's in the left-hand corner. Okay. Wait, this is not the finished puzzle. What the heck? I'm just looking at a picture of the puzzle. I need a finished puzzle. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's back up to start it over. Okay. Number 4, so this one. So this is the blue one that goes here. 3 to 2. Okay, 3 to 2's place. Okay. Turn number 6 tile to complete the central green otter. Okay, number 6. Okay. Live disconnected. On TikTok. Okay, I think I'm back. Alright, move 9 to 8. Okay. And then assuming like that. Move 9 to 1. Okay. Turn 9. Oh, turn 9. Number 7. Turn number 3. Okay, this one didn't. Wow, that is a hard puzzle. Good night. Okay. We need to save. We've done like 4 puzzles now. Nobody's reminding me to save. We get a gear. That's all we freaking get after all that. Okay. There we go. So that was that. Evil returns to the evildoer. What the heck? Look at this room. This looks so creepy. Well, okay. My question is, like, why is all of this still here? Like, so did they just, like, abandon? Did they abandon this place? Oh, this is creepy. See not what you see and hear not what you hear. What the heck? Okay. Whatever that means. Let's go to... What is this? To the side of, directly next to, above, directly above. Oh, we gotta place all these dolls where they're supposed to go, but it looks like we're missing some, so I'll probably wait to do that. Yeah, I know it's not working on Twitch. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why that's the case. Maybe if I restart stream, I wonder if that would... Do you think that would help or no?
Is it still running but slow?
It's barely running. Oh, it looks like maybe it's going back up. It's not making it back up as much as it should be. It keeps going all the way down to 0.
Frames or
The kbps.
on Twitch or
It's
on
red. On OBS. It's red. Alright, let's see if I can do it now or wait. I'm gonna stop the stream and see if I can restart it.
I see you on Twitch.
And I'm moving and everything?
Yeah.
So Jason says he can see me. Oh, it just fixed. It just fixed. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, yeah. It just fixed itself. It's working now. It's just behind. It keeps dropping, though. It just went down all the way down to 0 again. So you're probably going to see it start freezing. Interesting. Well, you can head to TikTok if that helps. Are those teeth? Ew. Behind by 10 to 15 seconds. Le bleu. Lapin bleu? Wait, can we read this? Interesting. It must be like a solve for something. Truth speaks even though the tongue were dead. All these quotes, is this supposed to be like a kid's room? These are creepy quotes to have in a kid's room. Is there anything else over here? I guess not. Broken tea set. Creepy. Yeah, I think it reset itself. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's go. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. This is incredible looking. Look at this fireplace, guys. I love how all these fireplaces are just like roaring in here. Like, oh, so cozy. What is that? Wait, who is that? That's not her fiance, is it? Look at that face! Adoringly looking at him. A bit strange. Okay. Is it like her brother or something? That'd be weird even if it was her brother, now that I say that.
I shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were Nancy Drew for a second, who usually messes with everything without permission. Oh!
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye.
Why do you
if
have a black
can.
eye?
Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
Walked into a door? That is definitely a lie.
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean, comes to her senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke.
Yeah,
he
it's
hasn't
him in
been
the photo.
kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Interesting. So Nancy has random morals and what she can or cannot mess with exactly. So he is a groomsman, and I feel like maybe he doesn't want them together.
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
I don't know about that. I don't know that sounds accurate. I feel like, I don't know. I guess I don't know him, but it sounds like he sounds like a nice enough guy. Like, obviously he likes to play pranks, but like, leave without saying anything? Like, that'd be pretty terrible.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
Tempestuous is a great word, yeah. There's not a ghost, he just ghosted.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I
Impish.
checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated. The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
So funny. I feel like you could have asked that in a like nicer way. Why do you sound so American? Like you could have been like, "So, where are you from in the States? Or are you from America?" I'm assuming from your accent. Like you could have said that way better. Okay.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with a tract of land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
Time for me to scoot.
Drop by anytime.
Time for me to scoot.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
Oh yeah, sorry Nancy, I forgot. What is this? Okay, we don't like that. That's creepy. Madame Isabelle? Scared it's gonna move. Oh. Oh, how convenient. Oh, we need 3 of them. Crap. We'll have to come back to Madame Isabelle. I keep looking back at her to see if she moved. Creepy! Okay, what else is over here? Whoa! This whole part of the castle is just gone? We can just see straight out into the night. Look how massive the moon is. Oh, it's one of those weight thingies. I didn't know we needed more. Anything else over here? Guess not. Alright, so that's what's downstairs. Yes, this is Castle Malloy. Now we go upstairs.
I can't quite get there from here.
Oh no, I should save. Can she... The good news, you didn't miss clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. The bad news, you missed clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. Oh, what a treat. I don't think you normally stream this late. Yeah, so I have a new streaming schedule because I'm currently in Thailand. So, yeah, we stream from 7:30 to 9:30. 7:30 to 9:30 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, EST time. Gotta explore outside. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. Ugh, cozy fire.
Whoa, that would have been quite a fall.
Oh my. So we can't go in there. I thought that was the door to outside. Where's the door to outside? Wait, how did we get in here? Oh, wait. Is it in the main hall, actually? Oops. Not this way. Do it again. Hello. Just keep killing Nancy over and over and over. It's down here. Okay. We gotta go this way. Massive doors. We didn't see the caretaker. I guess she said...
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
Excuse me? It's not even possible to, like, get to the tower because of the steps. So... Here we go. Wait, can we go anywhere out here? Ooh. Okay, that's the edge of the yard. Oh, can we go here? Caretaker's down the road at the Irish pub. Oh yeah, the Screaming Banshee. Lovely. Oh my. Creepy gnomes.
Wonder what that crow's doing in there.
There's probably one of those shiny things. Okay. They each have different amounts of the clover filled in. So wouldn't we start with the least amount? Or, oh, we were not putting them in order. What are we doing with them? Interesting. Does it mean that they're facing the front? I have no idea. I have no idea. Roses. Oh, what's this? Wait, can I read that? Nancy! I, Kyler, ask you, Matt, as my friend. Wait. Whoa, wait. This is, so, Kyler is asking Matt. Matt is the guy that she's marrying? So not her best friend? He's not her best friend? As my friend, my companion, my love, through life's trials, and we'll travel, celebrations, tribulations, the road of life together, through thick and thin, united in heart and mind instead of soul, from the first meeting, from the first something. You have brought laughter into my life, made me laugh. A truer gift I've never known, and one I will treasure always. Matt, with this ring, my love, my heart, my soul, I give you all I am. Heart and soul. What am I doing? This is wrong. Oh no! What am I doing? This is wrong. Oh no! Was she having second thoughts about the wedding? Did she not actually want to marry him? Okay. Interesting. What else is around here? What's up here? Oh! Of course! The old creepy well. Lovely. Guess we can't go actually up to that. Whoop. Let's see here. Oh! What is this? Can I click on it, please? Be careful of the cliff? You can fall off the cliff? It's a flower. We must have to collect flowers later for something. What else is down here? Can we look at the cliff? Ooh.
I'm not sure I can get over there without falling in. What
Good night.
is that?
That was extremely loud. What? We can't get over there without falling in, Nancy. What the heck? The bird just came to watch us die. Nancy! That was not even that big of a fall. You only fell in as far as your knees. You fell in head first. Okay. We don't have to go over there. I just don't have what I need yet. Okay. It's a bog? Oh, interesting. Across the bog. Ooh. So many different ways to die. What is this? Two birds laughing at you. What in the world is this? 1916. 1801. 1845. We must need that later, is all I can guess, because I don't need it right now. Oh, I think somebody said save. I do need to save. Save. Let's see here. Wait, did we already come down here? Is this how we came in? Yeah, that's how we came in, right? Oh, Baylor. Can we actually go to Baylor? Our car! Are we allowed to look in our car? Oh, no, we can't. Excuse me, but what are these tracks? And why do they look so freaking creepy? Where does this go? Does it take me all the way to town? Which one is next after this? My favorite. My second favorite. Shadow Water's Edge is my favorite. Mornings at Waverly Academy is after this. Screaming Banshee! Oh, this is so cute! Wait, there's a phone booth. Oh, don't we have a phone card? We should call Ned. What does it say? Welcome to the Leprechaun Telephone Service. Of course, that's what it's called. Baylor Wolfhound. Okay, here's my card. Please select a number below. Ned! What time is
Hello?
it when Ned's
Hi,
time?
Ned, it's me.
Hey, Nancy. How come you're not calling from your cell phone?
Oh, you can also click the sign to get there? Oh, cool. That's good to know. It's kind of a long story.
It's kind of a long story. So, are you at the pool party?
Yeah. In fact, Kathy and Carrie say hi. So do their parents and everyone else who's here, which is pretty much all of River Heights.
You sound funny.
I just miss you, that's all. Look, enough about me. I want to hear about Ireland. How's it going?
Well, it would be going a whole lot better if the guy Kyler came here to marry wasn't missing.
The groom is missing?
She thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
Wait a minute. You and Kyler are there by yourselves?
No, Matt's best friend is here too. So's the caretaker, Mr. Delaney.
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a bit odd. What time am I playing this week? 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. EST. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll update the schedule on Twitch as well after the stream. Love the Twitch channel trailer. Thank you so much.
Something that kind of looked like a woman and kind of didn't ran across the road right in front of me just as I got to the castle.
What do you mean it kinda looked like a woman?
It had all this long, wild hair, and it was wearing something flowing, like a dress or a robe. But its face, it just didn't look human. It startled me so badly that I drove off the road into a ditch. But don't worry, I'm fine.
How can I not worry? You're in Ireland not 2 hours, and what happens?
A mystery falls into my lap. A harmless mystery. Because like I said before,
You're fine. Right.
Let's see. Kit Foley has a black eye. He says it was because he walked into a door.
Kit Foley, Matt the groom's best friend, has a
Definitely
black
not
eye,
true.
which he says is because he walked into a door.
When a guy says that, it usually means he walked into some other guy's fist.
If that's true, that means Kit is lying, which makes Matt's sudden disappearance even more disturbing.
It'd make me wonder, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like to get into the tower of Castle Malloy.
What's stopping you?
The lack of stairs, for one thing.
There are no stairs?
They were destroyed along with half the castle in a mysterious explosion during World War II. Apparently, the guy who lived here then, Brendan Malloy, was some kind of mad scientist.
Why do you want to get up in the tower so bad?
Ned, don't you know me?
I
Let's
saw some
explore everywhere.
strange lights coming from inside it. I can't help but think it might have been Matt.
Why would he be up in a tower?
Maybe that's where he's hiding out.
You just said there's no way to get in.
I know, but maybe...
He learned how to fly.
You're not helping, Ned.
Sorry, Nancy.
Okay.
I'll call you again, okay?
Just be careful over there.
I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the Screaming Banshee, and then when we're done in here, I'll go ahead and finish the stream. Okay, let's see. Because I think it's 8:30 here, which means it's 9:30 the other place. So he's here. The animation of him, I'm dead. He looks so out of it. What else is in here? Ooh, Difference Detective. Fun. What is this? Ooh, like darts? Oh, we can get prizes! Doll top ball whistle. Everything I've always ever wanted. This is such a cozy vibe in here. There's nothing else to look at, though? That's it? Oh. Oh. These are definitely winners of her interactive competition.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
Kyler wants me to find Matt for her.
come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you?
His
Well, I've got
voice.
none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time. I heard her soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
Sounds good to me.
So we get to
I'll
make
see to it
drinks?
You get your crows, whatever, ASAP.
This sounds so fun.
Gonna play mix maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what
This
you're
is
to
so
do.
cute.
I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixing book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's
to
in
save
each
time?
drink and
You
how
drew
to
those?
make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then, press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If
Oh,
the
this
drink
sounds fun.
doesn't need blending,
Hi,
just
Tater
find
Tot.
the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind
Oh!
you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with, you know.
We get tips. Okay, so we need to know the crow one and let's see, where's the crow one? And the pot of gold one. Fairy drink, that's probably what I would get. Smuggler's gold. Okay. Smuggler's gold is so 1 lemon, 2 pineapple. Oh, I love these noises. And then we just put it in this cup. Is that the cup? And we put ice and a lemon. Is that correct? Hopefully. Okay. And then we need the crow one. Crow's nest. That's what he wanted. Okay, that's in a mug. And we're gonna do 1 of these, 4 of these, 1 of these. Cute. Oh, I love these noises. You can click on the photo on the ticket and it jumps to the page. Oh, that's so good to know. Okay. I'll let you guys enjoy the noises. Brown River? Why would you ever want a drink called Brown River?
Another round completed.
Oh, little raccoon. Ugly Mug Outlaw Root Beer. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, do we just... How do we do this?
Another round completed. All done and
Nice.
dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar. And the next time you help out,
Yay.
you can keep the tips then as well.
Yay! That was so fun. That was so
You
cute.
make a mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now,
No,
I'm to
I've played
tell
this
you
one
what
before, but a
happened
long
to the
time ago.
Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry. Happened to the what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The she took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Explosion?
Aye, the one that half destroyed the place. The man who lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say. Only one summer night, something went terrible wrong. There was a flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library flying towards the sky. Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew.
Oh, wow.
But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here.
Because
it's in her
she's
blood.
Irish?
It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So Kit, you like?
Aye, he may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw
What?
it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Nancy,
Blind,
dumb?
are you now? Loves
Yeah,
her,
blind?
he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Oh.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me.
His
That's
eyes
why
were
my
like
car's in the
closed.
ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
Okay then.
I'd better get going.
Be careful out there, lass.
Sure, I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna rename this. Okay, save. And then we are going to shut down. What is my new gaming schedule? Yes, good question. My new gaming schedule is 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. We went a little late today because we had some technical difficulties, but 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. EST while I'm in Thailand. So here for me, it's actually 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning that I'm doing this. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. It's been super fun, and this game is so interesting so far. I'm really excited to play more of it. And I will be live again on Wednesday for you guys. It'll be Thursday for me. Wednesday for you guys at same time, 7:30 to 9:30 EST. And I will change my Twitch schedule right after this. And I also will have YouTube hooked up, so it will be ready to go on Wednesday. And yeah, we'll be playing. Oh, we're going to be playing the Alex Hill mystery game. Alex Hill Whispers at White Oak Inn. Is that what it's called? I'm so excited to try that. I've heard good things about it. Apparently it's very similar to Nancy Drew. So if you like Nancy Drew, head on in and see what that one's like. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day. I normally say have a wonderful evening. I guess it's nighttime now. Everybody's already had their dinner. For me, it's the start of my day. But yeah, hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Alrighty. I will see you on Wednesday. I'm in Thailand for 3.5 weeks. Alrighty. Bye-bye.